Hey, what's up, guys? Chris here. Gonna do a little Fanduel Slate preview. Figured I might as well get back in the grind of doing a video. I've been wanting to do one for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do one. So I figured I'd just look at tomorrow's MLB slate. NBA is pretty much done. There's a lot of injuries and a lot of weird resting shit that happened towards the end of NBA, which made it so much weirder. But pretty much done now. Now it's MLB season, and I'll kind of show you guys how I've been doing with MLB so far. I run an account where I run it with my friends, and we all keep track of our records and stuff. And for the most part, 7-5 so far in MLB. We kind of just pick and choose which slates. We run every main slate. My friend Yates is killing it too. That's at a 58% cash rate. I believe Yates is at 60 so far. So pretty nice stuff so far. So as long as I can just get it over 50. So new tweet. Okay. Um, yeah. So it's yeah. Like today I did end up losing today. I put up 111 with Ike off at pitchers, and my friend Yates put up a 180. So he's been really on a tear. So just a little team that I made together for MLB, and this is kind of where I post all my stuff. So if you want to check me out and more curious to what I'm running, I'll always post them on here. So just click on there. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and go look at tomorrow. I haven't really looked at the slate. Um, you haven't really looked at the slates yet, so my reaction will be just as new as yours. So we got an early slate, and then we got a 5 game slate. So let's get right into it. I mean, I really don't plan on entering a $5,000. I already know some motherfuckers are gonna tell me for some shit for not having money in my account. I played it all today, and I lost today, so I'll probably redeposit tomorrow. So um, save the poor jokes for another day. Come on, don't be like that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go look at the slate for tomorrow in the early slate, and it looks like pitching right away. Archer against Cleveland. Cleveland's been actually low key doing pretty well, putting some runs up, and Archer's been kind of shaky. So I'm not sure how I feel about Archer. He's been getting hit up a bit too. 10 hits, 5 hits, 3 walks. Not sure how much I like that. Salazar, not bad. I guess I don't mind Salazar on the road. He just gives you that K upside. Jordan Zimmerman had a really nice start to his with the Tigers. Only thing I don't like about him is he doesn't K much. You kind of have to rely on a bunch of ground outs. He does keep that pitch count pretty low with all the ground outs and flyouts he gets, though. So, but I don't really want to mess with the Pirates. The more I look at it, the more I think like Vincent Velasquez is probably my pitcher, considering there's also cores on the slate. So I love Vincent Velasquez, just looking off right at the bat. He did really well in his first start. He has a pretty nice K per nine. I don't remember it, but it was pretty high because I was considering him against the Mets, but I didn't pull the trigger, and it was up there. And I've been playing Philly pitchers, and I've been playing pitchers in this game for like the past 2 days. I played Erlin the other day, and he got me at 36. And then I played Eichhoff today, who was 40% owned because Strasburg got injured, so everybody was on him immediately, which I'm kind of salty about, but whatever. Um, I played Eichhoff today. He got like 60. He got 7 innings, 9 Ks, and a win. Really nice stuff. And I think Velasquez can do a little bit of the same, but he's a little more of a strikeout dude. I don't know if he'll go six. If he goes, he might not go as many innings. Well, he might just because the Padres are so trash and they kind of swing on everything and they kind of put everything in play. Um, yeah, but just right off the bat, he's probably the best play. You get really nice K upside against a really trash team, and the Padres cannot put up runs to save their lives. So even if they do, even if they do get to him, what's he going to give up? Like 1 to 2 runs? Like that's not going to kill you. He's only 7.4 K too. So like Velasquez is looking like my dude at pitcher. So I'm just going to go ahead and lock him in. And then I'm going to kind of look down and see what else is on here. Santana never really appealing to me. I don't think Tanner Roark is playing. Matt Latos, Pomeranz. I'm actually interested in Pomeranz because he pitched really well in cores. and now he gets to play Philly, who's very awful. Like I've been saying, I've been trading pitchers off in this game because they're both so bad. I believe his K upside isn't as high as Velasquez. He did get 7 Ks in cores though, but his Ks aren't as. I don't think his upsides for Ks as much as Velasquez. But I do think he's a pretty nice play if you want to. If you got to go a little cheaper, maybe you want to go from Span to Cargo or something, and you need that. Like I really don't mind him there. Then I'm looking at the trash cans, and we got Peralta and Bergman, 2 people I love to pick on. So we already got 2 trash cans to stack against. So Peralta is god awful against lefties. I'd probably have to lock in Carpenter and Hazelbaker immediately in my lineup, and then Bergman's awful, and then Matt Cain's not great either. He did do decent in his last outing, but oh god, in cores I don't really imagine him doing well. So exposure is probably going to move to these 3, just kind of deciding which people you want in these games. So I'm probably going to just, for sure, my number 1 trash can to target is Bergman because he's trash and he's in Coors, so that immediately makes him the number 1 pitcher to target against. And then Willie Peralta number 2, just because I've already successfully stacked against him 2 times and it's worked out. Giant stack and then the Houston stack. So he's on the road. I can't imagine him being very comfortable in St. Louis. So the St. Louis back should bang him up pretty fucking well. And other than that, I guess low upside pitcher Jaime Garcia should get the win, but I don't like playing that bum. So he's not really a bum. I just call it anyone I don't like a bum. So Christian Bergman on the mound. Let me make sure check if there's any batter versus pitcher that is of notice. EVP, MLB DFS, and then RotoWire one comes up right away, I believe. RotoBaller, RotoWire. All right, let's see what they got for tomorrow and see if there's anything interesting. Because Nolan Arenado had that BVP today, and he had that 60 bomb. That was crazy as hell. I bet it's still on here. Yeah, Nolan Arenado had that 5 for 11 with 3 extra base hits, and I think he had like a triple, 2 home. He went off today. Good lord. But let's look what they got for tomorrow. Carpenter already kills. Oh lord, oh lord. Okay. Okay. Hunter Pence kills De La Rosa, but they don't got De La Rosa going out there tomorrow. Okay, so my Carpenter was already a lock for me, and this just kind of confirms it. Oh, Lord, 3 home runs. Oh, man, he's going to get wrecked. I guess I also don't mind a Holiday there, too. Tillman, 3 for 10. Oh, Lord. Brandon Bell. That's whatever. That's trash. Oh, that's the cold pitcher. Cold batter matchups. That's interesting. So, goddamn, freaking Harper kills Teheran. All right. Oh, man. I might have to go hard. Oh, man, Julio Teheran sucks on the road. So, Nationals in play, too. Daniel Murphy as well. That's crazy. Man, they're on the slate, too. Shit. I wonder how everyone's outfield is going to look like with all these players in. Okay. Well, let's go look at San Fran bats, and I'm going to go type in Christian Bergman and see just how trash he is. Let's just see how trash he is. I mean, it's probably not going to matter. He probably has really bad splits either way, but let's just see. He has a 36 ERA already in 1 inning. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That is some Colin McHugh stuff right there. Let's go down to 2015, and he had a 6.69 ERA at home. 47 hits in 35 innings. Was a lot better on the road. Well, makes sense. 10 doubles, 6 home runs, 8 walks. Oh, God, he is trash as hell. Home versus righties, he got destroyed. .440 WOBA. .296 against the lefties, though, which doesn't really make sense since he's a righty. Is he a righty? What is he? Let's check. Oh, wrong slate. Yeah, he's a righty. So That's interesting. I guess he kind of holds the lefties down a bit last year. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that, considering that all the good giant bats are all lefties. But that is interesting. But he gets absolutely wrecked by righties. So I don't really. Oh, Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence. Yeah, I'll probably roll some Hunter Pence tomorrow. So I'll probably lock in Hunter Pence in my lineup. Hunter Pence and Carpenter are looking like my lock so far. Keep clicking on the wrong slate. Let me go lock in Hunter Pence in my lineup. I love Hunter Pence. The more I look at it, he did screw me over today. I played him today, and he got me a 6. But I mean, right? He's a righty, and he usually bats cleanup in that 3 spot, which is really nice. So I like Hunter Pence a lot. Probably lock him in, and Denard Span killed it today too. I don't mind some Denard Span as well. Interesting. Let me look at Matt Cain a bit. I don't really know too much about Matt Cain. I do know last year he was kind of trash, but he only allowed 2 runs against the Dodgers. Man, Cargo's probably going to be high owned again. I hate these core slates because you just kind of have to like pick. You got to pick your bats and you got to pick them right. Came on. Oh no, gotta look at 2015. I believe he was horrible last year. Let's see. Yeah, he was god awful last year. Fucking 44 hits. Is that? Let's see his lefty stats. .404 WOBA against the lefties last year in general. Away versus lefties. Oh god, he got destroyed on the road. He got hammered on the road, and now he's in cores. He might get. Man, he might get torn apart too. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. So I like Black. I like Cargo. I think Cargo's probably going to be really high owned. I can't see myself fading him, so I'm probably going to roll Cargo out there. So we'll go Cargo and Pence in the outfield. And I'm already killing like all my salary, but I got to find some cheaper dudes. So, let's move off this game. Let's go directly to Milwaukee and St. Louis, where I can find some cheap bats. And Hazel Baker fits that mold, and he's currently on a hit streak and killing it. So I'm gonna just throw him in there. And he's a lefty against Willie Peralta, and Willie Peralta is god awful against lefties. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw him in, and then I'm gonna throw in if I can. I like to throw in Marpenter, but he's 4,000, so I'm already killing a lot of salary as it is. So kind of what I'm looking at. Oh Lord, and I think Brandon Moss should bat cleanup tomorrow. He would be also another really good play, I think. Sheesh. Oh Lord. Okay. Man, I like I don't know how you spread your money around. I love St. Louis stack tomorrow though. I think they kill it. Did they finally add that San Fran dude? Trevor Brown. They finally added him. This dude's been hitting homers like no other. If this dude plays, he's definitely in my lineup. If Posey isn't coming back. Yeah, if he's out, I'm probably gonna play this Trevor Brown dude, especially with how cheap he is. I'm just gonna throw him in there I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. But it looks like the only 2 games I'm gonna target on this slate is Milwaukee, St. Louis, and San Fran, Colorado. And there may be maybe this, but I don't know. If they throw Steve, man, I had Steven Drew today, and I pivoted off him. I feel so stupid. He had a home run today. But yeah, looking like this so far. Only thing I hate is that every single San Fran bet is going to be owned like crazy, and the one you don't have is going to be the one that goes off. Like, that's what I hate about it. Yeah. So if I were just to make a lineup with just knowing all this, I believe Brandon Moss should bet cleanup tomorrow, and he's in a really good spot. So I don't really want to fade him. So I'll probably throw Brandon Moss right there. I'll probably roll that Trevor Brown kid. Then second base, I'll probably roll out Panic, most likely. I'll probably roll out Panic in that to get some more San Fran exposure. I need a cheaper shortstop. Eduardo Escobar, Alexi Ramirez. I was kind of hoping I'd get Diaz because Diaz has been pretty good. I love Brandon Moss in that spot. Like, Willie Peralta is so bad. I've stacked against him like 2 times already. It's worked out so well. On his name right? Oh, there it is. This dude sucks. He sucks against lefties. Oh, no, I got to go splits. Not game log. Give up 3 home runs in 4 innings. He's so bad. He sucks so bad. He's already given up 3 home runs. 13 hits in 8 innings, 2 doubles, 11 runs. He is just bad so far this year, and I think all of last year he was pretty trash as well. Yeah, versus lefties, .376 WOBA, and away he got hammered a little more. 54 hits in 41 innings. He is trash. Yeah, if I'm looking at the slate, I'm definitely thinking St. Louis lefties, and then some Colorado and San Fran best. But there's just so many of so many of them to really this thing I hate about cores. You have to pick the right ones, and I think these are the right ones. I love Cargo and I love Pence, and you may need more exposure, but I think that's kind of where I make my lineup here. Just kind of looking at it. And I'd have to throw something in here at shortstop. Oh Lord, it'd be pretty nice to get Trevor Story if I could find a way to fit him in. I don't think I can though; he's too expensive. Let's see. What if I say fuck you to Joe Panic? Nope. Brandon Crawford? No. Man, I hate core slates. I hate them. Daniel Murphy's also on this slate. I don't know. I'd probably have to just scoop in someone in here. I don't know who I'd scoop in. So you know what? My advice for this slate is play Velasquez and then just kind of decide what core bats you want and then kind of fill them in with St. Louis as well. Because I think St. Louis is a really nice play tomorrow. I like all their bats. Grichuk has been killing it, if I'm not mistaken. He's been doing pretty well. Yeah, Grichuk's on a really nice streak, so maybe you want to get some Grichuk in there. But man, like I said, it's kind of hard to fade the outfielders because I feel like you kind of need Cargo and Pence because I feel like they're going to be so high owned. But you could be contrarian with a St. Louis stack. I think the best stacks are St. Louis, San Fran, then Colorado, and then probably Washington is probably the direction I'd go. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys, for that. I don't really know where else to go here. The slate's kind of just like that. Play Velasquez, figure out what combination of cores St. Louis players you want. I think I'm going to skip this slate, man. This one gives me a headache. I'm going to go look at the other one, see how this one looks. Cole Hamels, Eovaldi, Kennedy, Stroman's on the mound. Okay, that's interesting. Against the Yankees, though, I don't like that too much. And he did get hammered last game. And the Yankees, I don't like to mess with them. Ross Stripling against Arizona, the no-hitter kid. He's decently priced. Doug Fister against Kansas. Against Houston. Yeah, against Kansas. Yeah, the Kansas City Royals. I do not like that at all. He gets hit a lot, and Kansas City, all they do is hit. So do not like that one too much. Hamill and Iglesias. Maybe Hamill just because. I mean, maybe him. I mean, I like him the most. Looking at it right now, maybe even Ross Stripling. I don't like Cole Hamels. Well, wait, they got Cole Hamels is in Texas, but Baltimore is a pretty damn good offense. You might. I don't know how much I like. I don't know how much I like Cole Hamels against Baltimore because Baltimore, man, they put up runs on everyone. They fucked up Price the other day. I think I'm done. And then they messed up Archer too. They've been messing up every single good pitcher they go against. So I think I'm off Hamels. I think I'm off Eovaldi against Toronto. I think I'm off Kennedy against Houston. Stroman against New York. Like all the top 4 options are looking pretty to me. And Hamill looks pretty decent against Cincinnati. He's probably the one I'd feel most comfortable. Maybe even Ross Stripling against Arizona. Just because I saw Arizona play today, and they don't look that against against Alex Wood today, and they didn't look that intimidating. So, and Robbie Ray, I mean, I'm definitely not playing him. I'm thinking either Hamill or Stripling on this one. And then Tillman, oh, hell no. I think Tillman gets wrecked tomorrow. He might be somebody to target tomorrow. He did do pretty good against Tampa, though, but he was at home. I feel like it's different in a way. But for targeting so far, it looks like I'm going to target Fister and Tillman. And I think I'll probably roll Hamill. Raciel Iglesias gets you a lot of K upside, but he does get hit up quite a bit. So I don't know how good I feel about that. I'm probably off Raciel. I'll probably just go to Hamill. I like him in this spot. I wonder if the Vegas odds are out. Spots. Oh, they already got him out. 8 runs. I want to see San Fran. 11. Yep, makes sense. Baltimore, Texas. 8 runs. Who's the highest favorite? There's not really a standout favorite. Yeah, it's not really a standout favorite. They're all kind of whatever. I'll probably just roll Hamill then. I like the spot. Cincy doesn't look that great. They can put up a couple runs, but Chicago, I mean, they got really good run support and they're at home. So I think Hamill can have a decent game, at least maybe 30-ish, 30, 34, 35-ish. If he gets a win, that's great. So I'll roll Hamill tomorrow. I think he's probably the best option on the slate. Obviously, Hamill's, if you don't, I just don't like running against Baltimore because Archer and Price have been lit up already. And I do not want to run anyone against them. So as for targeting, it looks like I will be targeting Tillman and Fister. So I'm going to go look at Doug Fister. And I believe he was hit up quite a bit last year. And he allowed 3 runs and 5 hits, 2 walks, striking out 6 in over the Brewers. So 3 runs, like, that's not good. So I'm going to go and look at his splits. Uh, 5.4 ERA already. So last year he got hit up by righties quite a bit. And lefties hit him decently, 0.317, but it looks like the righties really, really got to him. So the righties are looking like a really good play on this team. I also want to look up Raciel Iglesias because he does get hit up quite a bit. Some Rizzo time, or maybe some Bryant time. I keep clicking game log and he clicks splits. 2.31 ERA. He's back, but 14 hits in 11 innings, so he is getting hit up quite a bit. Only giving up 1 home run so far this year. What the hell was I going to look for? 2015. Lefties hit him 0.332, and then righties. It looks like he controls righties pretty well. Away versus lefties. It looks like he struggled quite a bit on the road. Yeah, he struggled quite a bit on the road last year. Maybe that's something you can look at. 3 home runs. Interesting to look at. Okay, so let's just go and go look at this. So Doug Fister, probably a dude I want to target. So probably gonna grab some Kansas City bats. See which ones I like the most. Hosmer, he's always somebody I like to consider. He's on a hit streak. I kind of like him a bit. Never really liked them. Moustakas screwed me over the other day. Freaking popped out on no outs, bases loaded. I was so salty about that. Set his Escobar on a little bit of a hit streak. Lorenzo Cain's right here. He's a righty, and he did hit a home run the other day. Alex Gordon, Has been hitting pretty well. I guess I wouldn't mind him too much, and he's pretty cheap. He gets that 6 spot too. I kind of like him right there, Alex Gordon. And then if I were to like to kind of just fill out the rest of my roster like that, Perez hit a home run. Oh wow, that's not bad at all. I feel like Rizzo can really hit one tomorrow. Also like Fielder against Tillman. But Fielder's been pretty fucking trash. Good lord, how are you that trash? Well, I just realized is that they're playing Los Angeles playing a lefty, so they'll probably play Kike Hernandez if I can find him. Yeah, I wouldn't mind running Kike Hernandez if they're gonna run a lefty out there. He might play actually. Still looking. Oh, I see Ross has commented on here. What's up, Ross? I'm just kind of figuring out what I want here. Chris Tillman has to be bad. Let me look up his numbers. I mean, he did pretty good his first start. I'll give him that, but on the road in Texas, I think he might get lit up. I keep kicking game log and he clicks splits. So he did pretty good in his first outing, which is. So I don't remember him being good last year. I remember him being pretty trash. Let me make sure this is right. Yeah, he was trash as hell last year. Particularly on the road. 0.374 WOBA. Oh Lord, 45 hits in 31 innings. Oh Lord. Okay, 11 doubles, 2 home runs. Away versus righties, he gave up 10 home runs. Didn't give it. God damn, he was trash as hell. He looked pretty good in his first start though, so I don't know how much I can really put into that. I don't know how much I can put into that. Let's see if any of them are like kind of streaking. That's what I kind of look for is a streaky player. Adrian Beltre. Let me see if there's any BVP I can look at. Chris Tillman, Beltre, and Andres look like Beltre is 6 for 12. 3 extra base hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Andres, pretty decent. Hardy does pretty well against Hamels. Hosmer and Moustakas do pretty well. I didn't want to play Hosmer, so I guess I have a reason to play him now. A little bit of a reason. Looks like Jay Bruce is the only thing I got to worry about for Jason Hamill. Bryce Harper. Oh, Lord. Brett Gardner against Stroman. 2 home runs off him. That is weird as hell. We got this. Oh, Doug Fister keeps what the hell? He has 3 home. How is that a cold matchup? He has 3 home runs against him. I'm playing 3 home runs against Fister. That's interesting. I don't think Alex Gordon's hit a home run this year. So maybe he's due. Maybe he's due for a home run. Ruben Odor. I do like Fielder a bit. I just don't like that he's so cold. I think Delino DeShields hit a home run today, and he's been doing pretty well, actually. I actually like this. He's doing pretty well, and he leads off for them. Maybe I like Delino DeShields in there. He's looking pretty good right there. Leading off against Tillman, I kind of like that. Maybe I'll roll him. He and Desmond. Mitch Moreland. Kind of trash. Let's see how everybody looks in general. Correa's gonna get Ian Kennedy, who's not great. He did pretty good against the fucking the Twins, but Astros are not the Twins. Gene Segura, I think he's been hitting in all his games. Dude's a hitting monster. Ross Stripling, I don't want to pick on him. He looked pretty good in his first start. Elvis Andrus, he's cooking a bit. He has that little cook going right now. Maybe I go some Andrus right there. I don't know where exactly he bats in the order. Let me check. I think Fantasy Labs has like a projected batting order. I see their lineup. I know Ross was saying something. Let me see what Ross is saying. Gonna look. I can't see the comments for some reason. I don't see your comment, Ross. It says something though. Here we go. What the fuck? It didn't give me the MLB lines. They do like projected lineups. Screw this. I'm pretty sure it's on here too. All right, this is easier. Let's look at Texas. DeShields. Oh yeah, they got Mazzara. I forgot they have that dude. Oh, that was today. This was today. They still got Mazzara. I forgot about that dude. That dude is cooking. Maybe I might run 2 Texas outfielders if they're still gonna run Mazzara out there. A little cold lately. A little cold. I don't really like that too much. Oh, I could always roll Dexter Fowler. Always like to run him. Yeah, I might go Dexter Fowler. He's always pretty safe, so I think I'll roll Dexter. I'll go Gordon, DeShields, and Fowler in my left field. Yeah, lock him. Oh, you think Michael Fiegel thinks I should lock in Fowler? I mean, not Fowler. Mazzara. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I need to see where he's batting tomorrow. But if he's still batting the top of the order, I don't see no reason why I shouldn't. I like Texas bats a lot. I'm most likely gonna have a Texas stack. I'm just gonna look up. I'm just gonna look up their lineup that they had today. So let me look up daily MLB line on my phone. Let's see what Texas had today. Texas. And I can't believe this is hard to fucking find it. All right, I'm typing Rangers. Okay, so the lineup today was DeShields, Mazzara, Fielder, Beltre, cleanup, Moreland, Desmond, Odor. Yeah, I guess I like Mazzara. Might roll Mazzara. I don't know. DeShields looking pretty good. Roll Gordon, DeShields, and Fowler. I like the way that looks so far. So shortstop, I kind of have to figure this out. I don't really like the position too much. Addison Russell keeps hitting pretty well. Correa, he's kind of cold. I don't know how much I like him. Escobar, I always do like to play Escobar. Go Escobar. Third base, Donaldson. He keeps killing it. Manny Machado keeps killing it. Manny Machado, low-key, might have a good game. But Beltre's playing pretty well. Man, I might go Donaldson just for the cap. No, who does he get to play? Eovaldi. I wonder how Eovaldi does against him actually. Stupid. See how he does. They put up 7 runs today. Sheesh. Does he struggle with any of them? Donaldson got a homer on him. That's about it. None of them really own him. I might go Donaldson just to have him. Chris Bryant hit a homer today. That was pretty tight. like Beltre. I like Beltre. I like Beltre a lot. I think I might just go Donaldson for the cap. Why not? I like Donaldson a lot in that spot. He's been killing it either way. Second base, Jose Altuve, get that stolen base upside. I think I have to go Altuve, actually. Don't mind Zobrist. Zobrist's been doing pretty well. Scoop, Kendrick, Phillips, Utley. Yeah, I like Altuve a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw him in there. He gets on base, and I just like him a lot. Then first base, Goldschmidt, Rizzo, Chris Davis, E5 has not done anything. He's due for a home run soon. Fielder, Gonzalez, Tyler White, Teixeira. Teixeira hit a homer today. Interesting. Hosmer. Oh, Montero. I always like playing this dude. I might play Montero. If they throw Montero in that 6th spot, I'll probably play Montero. I'll play Montero because I love it. Man, I love playing that dude. He's so consistent. And then first base, I'd probably just roll Hosmer and eat the cap. Run 3 Kansas City bats. Escobar, Gordon, Hosmer. Probably run something of that nature. I don't know. Rough draft, but I guess I'd like to get more Texas bats in here. Not really sure which ones I'd like, but paying up for bats is pretty hard. I guess you could make Cole Hamels should be 50% owned, but I feel like he's gonna get lit up. Like I don't want to play him at all. And then you're kind of just forced to pay up for Altuve, Donaldson, and all these dudes. Yeah, I guess I kind of like this so far. I'm not in love with this line at all, but I guess more will change tomorrow. These slates aren't looking too well. I don't like this first slate. I definitely don't like this slate. So I guess it's all on just what if there's any news tomorrow. But yeah, I don't really like the slate. Robbie Ray's a lefty, but he doesn't even look that bad. I don't know. I don't know. If I were to target, I guess I target Texas and Kansas City. Probably what I like to do the most. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really got much else to say, guys. That's pretty much it. Like these slates kind of suck. Like I'm not gonna lie, these slates kind of suck. Let me see if I got any more YouTube comments. All right. Oh, I see Ross said something to me. Stripling and stack bats. Yeah, probably. I do like Hamill though. I think Hamill's the dude I might roll. All right. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I really don't got much else to say. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. That's it. I'll probably have my lineup done for tomorrow. If you guys want to see my lineup, I will have it posted on here. Yeah, you can follow this on here. So that's pretty much it. So have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.